Hey guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I purchased some beauty products and I wanted to share with you guys the products that I got. It is a mix of restocks, new products, and products that I'm really excited to try out. So let's get into this haul. First thing I picked up was the NYX Makeup Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. I was so excited to try this out because I've been seeing so many people trying it. It's supposed to have a soft matte finish, which I love, and I love a soft matte that doesn't look dry. So I'm very excited to see how it's going to wear on the skin and how it's going to sit and wear throughout the day. The next product I picked up was the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection Loose Setting Powder. A lot of the girlies are loving this one. They're saying that it is definitely a dupe for the one size setting powder, and I love my one size. So that's exactly why I wanted to give it a try, to see if this can be a dupe for the one size, just drugstore version. I was also looking for a good drugstore concealer aside from the ones that I spoke about in my other videos, and I found that a lot of people are loving this one, which is the Maybelline Lifter Serum Concealer. This is supposed to be also full coverage and still feel light under the eye, so hopefully it's not cakey or too heavy under the eye. I also purchased the Revlon Color Stay Press Powder. I've heard so many good things about this one, so this is one that I definitely hadn't tried, but I had my eye out on it. This was the perfect opportunity for me to purchase it. It says that it is oil-free, non-irritating, won't clog your pores, sets makeup for shine-free finish that lasts 16 hours. So let's see. I picked up the e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, which I ran out of, so this is a restock. I talked about it in my last video, which was my top drugstore foundations, and I love it. So if you saw my last video, you already know. I had to re-up on my favorite hyaluronic acid by Good Molecules. This right here, if you don't know about this, let me put you on. You need it. No, but you need it. This is one of my favorite serums to use under my makeup, without makeup. It just instantly delivers hydration. It also hydrates without messing your base, which is something that I look for a lot when I'm looking for skincare products, because as a makeup artist, it's very important for my prep and prime to be very seamless, but also to deliver what I want, which is hydration and balance. I also picked up these eye masks. These are the Faded Topicals Brightening Eye Mask. They're supposed to help with the look of discoloration. They're hydrogel under eye mask. They have niacinamide, kojic acid, and caffeine. I feel like anything that has caffeine is amazing for the under eye, and the girlies love these masks. So I really wanted to try them. I don't know why I hadn't. I also like that they're packaged individually. This is amazing if you're traveling. It's also really good if you're a makeup artist. These are amazing for that, to minimize like the contamination. So yeah, I'm very excited to try these because my under eye circles have been bagging. So hopefully this helps. I also purchased the e.l.f. First Spray Serum. This is a double layer serum enriched with white truffle from Italy. Me sentí bien cara cuando me hablaron de white truffle in Italy. Like, I felt so expensive. And the bottle is so pretty, and you're supposed to just shake it and then spray. It smells like a spa. It smells very relaxing and like high-end. But this was only like $22, so yeah. And I'm so excited to try it, especially since I have a lot of brides coming up. This is supposed to be like very nice under your makeup and throughout your makeup application, because it's just gonna add the right amount of hydration. The next product that I picked up is an Allure Award winner. This is supposed to lock in your makeup, long lasting, has blurring effect, and a moist finish. This is a TIRTIR Mask Fit Makeup Fixer. I don't know if you guys have seen those viral videos of people dunking their face into like water bowls and their makeup just being intact. This is a product that is responsible for that. So I'm actually very excited for this one, because I am always after a good setting spray that is gonna make my makeup stay. So this one claims to do that. so we'll see. I also picked up a favorito of mine, which is the One Size Until Dawn mattifying setting spray. This is everything and more. Your makeup is not gonna budge, it's not gonna move, literally until dawn. I got into this setting spray after I went to one of the makeup shows here in New York, and Beyonce's makeup artist, Rochelle Lizama, spoke about this and said that he used this on her all throughout her Renaissance tour, and I was there to witness how her makeup looked beautiful. So ever since then, I have repurchased this one about twice already. Love this. I also repurchased the Maybelline Lasting Fix. I used to use this a couple of years back and I just stopped using it, but I really like this for my oily girlies, and it definitely helps with like transfer. So this one's a really good one as well. I also picked up a nail glue. This is the NYK1 Nail Bond Super Strong Nail Glue. I found this on Amazon. The reason why I purchased this is because since I've been traveling back and forth, I haven't had a lot of time to do my nails with my girl Yen. So in between, you know, like all throughout, I guess last year, I was doing my nails myself or going to different people. And finally, I've gotten into like Gel X and all that and doing it myself. But the gel was irritating my skin so bad, and I have eczema, so I was after something that was not going to irritate my skin, that was going to be fast, but it was also going to make my nails stay for a little while without having to like reapply them. And this one had a lot of good reviews on Amazon, so I was like, you know what, let me just try it out. So I'll keep you guys posted if this works. If you know anything for nails, I'm open to suggestions. Since, like I said, my eczema is like, I've had a couple of flare-ups. I purchased this organic virgin coconut oil. This is also good to cook with. This one had good reviews, and I like to layer oils before I apply any of my other ointment, just because I feel like it's gonna give my skin that another layer of hydration and of, you know, while being gentle and moisturizing at the same time. Anybody struggling with eczema, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I purchased this to put on my hands before my ointment prescribed by my doctor, and then just putting my cotton gloves on to go to sleep. But I wanted something like not as heavy for the daytime. So that's everything that I picked up. I feel like I got some really good stuff, and I'm so excited to try out those products that I haven't tried and I've heard so many good things about them. And I'm going to be testing them out soon, so stay tuned for that first impressions video. Thank you guys so much for being here. Like, honestly, it means a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.